Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at some of the funniest and most unforgettable moments from Friends, featuring Chandler Bing, Joey Tribbiani, Ross Geller, Monica, Rachel, and the rest of the gang. This episode collection perfectly shows why Friends remains one of the most beloved sitcoms ever created. Let's jump right into the laughs. One of the funniest moments begins when the group mistakenly believes Chandler might be having an affair. The suspicion starts because he's been spending time with a woman named Nancy. Naturally, everyone immediately jumps to conclusions. The funny part is how seriously the friends treat the situation before Chandler finally reveals that Nancy is actually just their realtor. The misunderstanding creates classic Friends-style comedy, where a simple explanation instantly destroys a huge, dramatic theory. Another hilarious scene happens during Thanksgiving preparations. Chandler volunteers to help Monica cook, which sounds sweet at first. However, Monica knows exactly how dangerous Chandler can be in a kitchen. She gives him the simplest task possible, making cranberry sauce. Even then, the conversation becomes hilarious because Chandler treats the assignment as if he's been trusted with a major culinary responsibility. This is a perfect example of Chandler's unique ability to turn ordinary situations into comedy. Meanwhile, Joey accidentally becomes the center of another awkward situation. A woman recognizes the building because years earlier, she went on a date with Joey. She remembers having a great evening and expecting a phone call that never came. Watching Joey's friends pretend they barely know him while secretly understanding exactly what happened is absolutely priceless. It highlights Joey's reputation as the lovable but unreliable ladies' man. One of the biggest comedy moments comes when Joey confronts a producer about an audition tape. The producer claims he watched Joey's performance, but Joey quickly realizes he's being lied to. What follows is a hilarious argument where both sides keep insisting they're telling the truth. Eventually, the producer admits he never watched the tape at all. The funniest part is Joey's confidence while exposing the lie, proving that sometimes even Joey can be the smartest person in the room. The episode also gives us a fantastic flashback to Ross and Chandler's college days. We see the two friends competing over the same girl while trying to maintain their friendship. Their dramatic discussions and ridiculous promises show how immature they were as college students. The flashbacks perfectly capture the awkwardness of young adulthood while delivering some great laughs. As the story continues, Monica and Chandler face emotional decisions about moving into a new house. While the situation is meaningful, Friends never misses an opportunity for comedy. Joey struggles with the idea of his best friends moving away. His emotional reactions are funny because they feel completely genuine. Underneath the jokes, you can see how much Joey truly loves his friends. Then comes one of the most memorable Janice moments in the series. Monica and Chandler discover that Janice might become their next-door neighbor. Chandler immediately goes into panic mode. The idea of hearing Janice's famous voice every single day is enough to terrify him. What makes this storyline so funny is Chandler's increasingly desperate attempts to stop it from happening. Every solution he suggests becomes more ridiculous than the last. Another classic moment involves Monica's new hairstyle. She returns home proudly showing off her cornrows, expecting everyone to love them. Chandler tries his best to be supportive, but his reactions reveal exactly how he feels. The entire storyline works because Chandler desperately wants to be honest, while also avoiding hurting Monica's feelings. It's an impossible situation, and the results are comedy gold. The flashback revelations continue when Ross and Chandler discover a shocking misunderstanding from their college years. Both of them believe they shared a special first kiss with Rachel. As the story unfolds, they slowly realize that things may not have happened exactly the way they remembered. The confusion becomes funnier and funnier as each new detail is revealed. It's one of those classic Friends moments where the truth turns out to be far stranger than anyone expected. Later, Monica and Chandler finally receive life-changing news regarding their adoption journey. The emotional storyline is balanced beautifully with humor. The friends are excited, nervous, and completely overwhelmed by the possibility of becoming parents. Friends does an excellent job mixing heartfelt moments with comedy, and this storyline is one of the best examples. The emotional peak arrives when Monica and Chandler introduce their newborn twins to the group. Everyone is overwhelmed with happiness, especially Joey. Even during such a touching moment, the show finds room for humor through Joey's innocent questions and unique observations. His reaction perfectly captures why Joey remains one of television's most lovable characters. What makes these scenes so special is the balance between comedy and friendship. The jokes are funny on their own, but they become even better because they come from characters who genuinely care about one another. Whether it's Chandler's sarcasm, Joey's innocence, Ross's awkwardness, Monica's competitiveness, or Rachel's reactions, every character contributes something unique to the humor. Even after all these years, Friends continues to entertain audiences because the characters feel real. Their problems may be exaggerated for comedy, but their friendships feel authentic. That's why moments like these remain memorable long after the episodes originally aired. And that's our review of some of the funniest Friends moments featuring Chandler, Joey, Ross, Monica, and the gang. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which Friends moment always makes you laugh the hardest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.